All right, everyone. Greetings from Allie. It's all yours.
Hey, Brian.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Ball. Left side, Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo grabs the board.
Even when the D is playing off of a mid-range jumper, shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Lowry. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Robinson. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Levine. To the left side wing. Ball passes to Vucevic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Tucker with a screen. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, that was just a determined basket from the get-go. Butler was not going to be denied to go to the hoop.
DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. DeRozan finds some space. Again, the Bulls scores.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Robinson.
2 minutes.
Now Butler. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Adebayo grabs the board.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. Back to Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Lowry from the arc. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine for 3. DeRozan against Butler. 59 seconds left in the first. And he lobs it up. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Lowry outside. Launches it. DeRozan with the rebound. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine for 3. Takes a 3.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that.
Here's Levine. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's all tied in Chicago. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Lowry, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Vucevic, the pass to Williams. And here's Levine. Back to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
And here is Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Levine's got 5 points.
Smart hoop by Levine. Now look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Tucker. Outside Butler. Now Lowry. The 3 ball. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows the best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
He'll be happy there in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket. He won't be happy.
Williams' shot is good. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
From deep. Miami, no good that time either.
That would have been a big 3 if he drained it. Answer.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Lowry, no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
With the floater, the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. DeRozan against Butler. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's gotten his second bucket.
Nice touch from Butler right there. Good at positioning himself close to the hoop and converting.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer. There's Ball with a three. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Ball outside. Throws it up high. And Levine throws it down.
Go get it, young man. Go get it. Levine's so fun to watch on these afternoons.
Lowry against Ball. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Levine for three. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter. Lowry with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Right side Butler. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Lowry against Ball. Outside Levine. From downtown. And no good. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
The Heat.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Miami trailing. And let's take a look at Miami. We've got Markieff Morris. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the three. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
He'll be an injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo has really honed his skill, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much.
Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Miami.
It's both from the stripe. Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Outside. Green. Pass to White. Green. A screen. Thompson with it. Back to White. Launches a three. That one is off. Well, the Heat's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Now Oladipo. Morris outside. And here's Hero. He's guarded by White. Morris, a screen on White. On the attack, Hero. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Green. It's good.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Oladipo outside. Stolen by Caruso. He launches a three. White can't hit. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Outside White. Shot clock at 5. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, showing great quickness coming off the pick. White draws attention and then feeds the rope.
Oladipo left side. Up top, Hero. He's guarded by White. Thompson with a steal. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Morris, a screen on White. Hero for three. Rebounded by Green.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
White, pass to Green. Back to White. Pass to Thompson. Outside White. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
Thompson is a super confident guy. Prepared to shoot immediately off the pass.
Now here's Oladipo. The D's right on him. Here's Strus. Back to Hero. On the take. And that one is stuffed right through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Strus. Hero outside. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And so it's the Chicago Bulls earning.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Chicago has possession. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lowry outside. The 3. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Levine. And he's going for the oop here. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Ball passes to Levine. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. To the paint. DeRozan. It's good on the putback. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
For three, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. DeRozan outside. Fires it from 18. Bulls keep it alive. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Robinson. Shot by Levine, no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lowry against ball. For three, Robinson sinks it. What range from downtown.
For three.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's ball. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Robinson against Levine. Pulls it. Misses off the left iron.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Lowry with it. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. The three is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Outside Levine. The three. And again, Chicago, no good. Now Lowry. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They get the rebound. Levine, that's good. Levine's got the first points on the scoreboard for Chicago.
The length helps Zach in a number of areas. Right there, you see the offensive board.
It's Brown on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline, and that one comes up a bit short.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Smart. Here's Tatum. Williams with the block. Smart against Levine. Left side, Ball. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep, and Vucevic throws it down.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Levine.
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won.
Here's Smart after the made shot from Zach LaVine. The 3 from Tatum. Stolen by Ball. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The pass to Levine from the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Ball and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Horford has a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Over in the corner, Brown. Williams against Vucevic. Williams kicks to Brown. Busted. No good that time either. The Bulls leading by 5. Levine wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got 9.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA. He's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
And so it's Boston with it after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Tatum's shot is off. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-3 run. DeRozan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brown dishes to Horford. Brown the pass to Horford. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Outside, Levine. DeRozan a screen on Brown. Down low. Fade away. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Over in the corner, Williams from deep. Rebound by Williams.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Brown going inside.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Lets it go with a 3. He doesn't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Feeds it to Williams. Can't hit from in close. Chicago leading by 8. Levine finds Williams. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Brown against Levine. With the drive, and Levine throws it down.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Brown outside. To the middle. The kick out to Tatum. Stolen by Levine. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Celtics trail by 10. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Ball. It's tipped. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The pass to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And it's 7 points for Jaylen Brown. And the assist total show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
5 to shoot. Ball no good. Celtics trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but
This guy picks his spots.
Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Pulls from the top of the key.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Lobs it up for Levine, and the jam by Levine.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Passes it to Brown. Shoots over Ball, and it's Brown missing. The Bulls leading by 13. The deep three from Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Horford finds Brown. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Levine can't hit. Celtics trail by 16. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
Out to the wing. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. And they get it back over Levine. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first half. It's Chicago leading. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the floor for Boston. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Green kicks to White. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
4 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Bobbed up there for Green. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Thompson, a screen on White. And White kicks to Caruso. 6 to shoot. On deep. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Stolen by Thompson. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
The long arm of Thompson snatches the ball, kickstarts the fast break.
Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Outside, White shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pritchard passes to Williams. for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Green left side. Pass to Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range, and there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Pritchard. Here's Neesmith. No good from the wing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's Jones finishing it off.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Pritchard passes to Tice. Outside, Jones. Tries the spin move. Outside, Green. Back to Jones. Pass to Caruso. The three. No good on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pritchard's got 5. The Bulls leading by 14. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Caruso, the pass to White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got 6 here in this quarter.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
And there's the pass to Pritchard. Puts it up. They get it again.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Passes it to Caruso. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And Jones slams it in.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Pritchard. And it's in! Wow, he nails the buzzer beater!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan into the 3, the small forward. Outside, Levine. From deep, the long distance 3 is built. Levine's got 21.
I mean, fearless shooting from Zach LaVine. Doesn't let the deep range intimidate him.
Pass to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. And they double up Brown. It's deflected. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine for 3. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Brown outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Levine way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Brown. From deep three-point range. Horford good.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Kicks to DeRozan. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Williams with the block. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. No good with the triple. The Celtics on offense. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. There's Brown with the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball finds DeRozan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Spins. Levine deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive. Shoots over Brown. And again, Chicago. No good.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Down low, he's looking for Williams and finds him. Here's Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
How about the attitude Tatum has? I mean, if he has room to shoot, he is going to let it fly. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, this is really when Lonzo is at his best. He runs that pick and roll, and then he just threads the needle.
Collins outside. Back to Young. Deflects the pass. Now here's Capella. Outside Young. Five on the clock. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time. Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to Young. Bogdanovich from long range. Vucevic with a steal. Levine with it. Picked up by Collins. Rebound Atlanta.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his... Get up to throw down. What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Ball against Young. Ball no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Outside Young. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Williams punches it home.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Hunter passes to Capella. There's Young with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Capella. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. 1:44 left to play in the first. Ball against Young. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with a board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Ball. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Bogdanovich passes to Young. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Capella. And here is Young. 5 to shoot. Capella screen on Ball.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Young with the block. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Up top, Young. Pounded by Ball. Capella. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Levine, throw it down.
And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Back to Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 6.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He puts it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. The Hawks trailing. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Here's Hunter. Pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. Here's Young, hounded by Ball. Young against Ball. A shot from the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a yes, sir. That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. Here's Young from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Capella. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass. And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, B.A.
Outside Levine. Puts up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta is shooting only 42%. Outside Hunter. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. 4-3. Levine with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And the potential for Hunter to be an all-time stopper on defense showing up.
Here's Capella. Pass to Hunter. And here's Young. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. DeRozan, a screen on Young. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
And Young, here we go. Count it. Good.
Trae Young.
Young's got 8.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brett, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
It's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show.
Oh, that was just spin out.
and make it happen.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Right side, Levine. Going inside. And the dunk by Levine.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Levine with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Collins outside. With the drive. And Collins with the slam.
And Collins just has that incredible burst off the floor and soaring that time.
Outside Levine. Lets the 3 fly. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Caruso. Pass to White. Here's Green. He's covered by Gallinari. Green in the post. He's against Gallinari. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. And here is Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And now the Bulls in transition. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Left side, Herter. Outside, Gallinari. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
White for 3. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Williams from long range. Thompson pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to White. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Pass to Herter. Outside Gallinari. Can they get it? Chicago grabs the miss.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. And the game is fully in their control.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 7. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. Outside Jones. Pass to Green. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. White for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Thompson. Nice move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. He does not get the second one.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. White can't hit.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Kicks it out to Collins. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Chicago. They picked up 11 straight. Outside White from the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich into the lane. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. Oh, and so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Atlanta looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Young with it. Outside Hunter. Ball against Young. Driving in. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Young against Ball. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Bogdanovich. Shot by Levine, no good. The Hawks trailing. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Young. They get it again. Goes back up. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Ball passes to Williams. Levine against Bogdanovich. The 3. And it's Zach Levine with the 3. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Well, Levine always has the green light night from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
And Young, here we go. Yep, count it.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Young against Ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. And right through it goes.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Young against Ball. Collins right side. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse all-star and Olympic teams.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Right wing. Young against Ball. Vucevic with a steal. Up the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
DeRozan outside. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Collins with the slam.
Well, Capella did a good job there. Just picked the pocket as the big man.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Ball outside. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. There's the triple. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Williams against Young. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Levine. It's Vucevic, high post. DeRozan outside. 5 on the clock. The 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter on the wing. Inside. It's tipped. Vucevic with a steal. They're running. Capella with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
32 seconds left in the fourth. Young way outside. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way. Vucevic finds Ball. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the inside. Here's Hunter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. So the Bulls win it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's
Welcome to 2K Sports. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, your rivals, we know, it's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Now the Heat with it. Now Lowry. Adebayo at the elbow. Back to Lowry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration from the Wiley vet? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that he have built.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgraded his defense.
Robinson on the wing. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Butler fires the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. Fires the three. That shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Levine, Butler with the steal. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Butler with the steal. Lowry has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got 6.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Ball with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now, here is Robinson. Over Levine. Robinson misses. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Vucevic is screen on Lowry. The drive-by ball. There's the dish to Vucevic. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
1:44 left to play in the first. Ball dishes to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now here's Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Butler against DeRozan from downtown. Lowry can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. Levine feeling it out a bit. From deep. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lowry finds Robinson. Outside Butler. Over Levine. Not enough on that one as it misses. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Levine double team. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. It's Butler. Pass to Lowry. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. A nice shot by Tucker.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Drills the three-pointer. Tucker's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Heat.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal in rhythm off a pass.
Outside Levine. Off target with his 3. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Butler controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
As fierce as a competitor as there is, Butler with 2 desire.
Outside Levine. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lowry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 7.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
He'd have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. DeRozan against Butler. There's the drive. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Here's Tucker, lock at 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Adebayo against Vucevic. Outside Lowry. Adebayo down low. Vucevic on him. Tucker can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 7. Passes to Levine. Levine double team. Puts up a 3. Knocked away. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 18 feet out. Lowry inside the line. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Adebayo against Levine. Adebayo passes to Butler. Over to the left wing. And Tucker kicks to Butler. To the right side. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, it's the Heat missing.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Robinson passes to Tucker. Outside Butler. The pass to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 9.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
It's evident that Tucker likes trying his luck inside. He had the size, weight, toughness, and touch to be effective.
Robinson against Levine. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Here's Tucker. A 3-pointer off the mark. DeRozan scanning the floor. He takes it in. Nobody near Williams. From outside, off the mark. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat out front, leading by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Hero passes to Morris. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Morris has got the first field goal of the second half for the Heat. Here's Caruso. It's White on the wing. 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, it's hauled in by the Heat. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. That one's not going to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Driving the lane. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stop.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Hero passes to Strus. It's stolen by Thompson. Back to Green. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Right side, Jones. Outside, White. Jones sets the pick for White. Takes the 3. The shot that time, not on target. The Heat leading by 5. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Pass to Oladipo. Hero on the wing. Driving inside.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms.
Morris with the ball. And here is Hero. Good save it. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup. And the Heat lead by 7.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Outside, Jones. It's White on the wing. Shot clock at 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones skims it in.
Oh, showing great quickness, coming off the pick. White draws attention, then feeds the rope.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Oladipo misses. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, White. For the 3, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Switch. Inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Love how fast Thompson rolls after the screen. Solid at getting room to shoot in these sets.
Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Clock is at 3. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Outside, White. Green with a screen for White. And he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. White's got his first basket of the night.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
Good saving. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Onto the floor for the Bulls.
Here's Hero. No points in the game yet for him. We've got 22 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Good saving. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ball with the bucket.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer in order to open things up a little.
Oladipo for 3. No good there. Here's Vucevic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat lead by 1. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. In the corner, it's Levine. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Heat with the lead. Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Levine. To take the lead, and he overdid did it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. DeRozan against Butler. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Tucker. And the Heat lead by 1.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Levine against Robinson. Levine up top, going inside. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler against DeRozan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Lowry against Ball. Now here's Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
DeRozan on the wing, defended by Butler. Levine, a screen on Butler. Lobs it up for Levine, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen it. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now Lowry. Dishes to Robinson. Butler deciding where to go with it. Outside Lowry. A three-pointer, no good. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Ball. Into the lane, and Ball slams it in.
You got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. When you don't, this happens.
Lowry against Ball. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Chicago ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Kicks it to Levine. 1:49 left in the game.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Nice move. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Tucker dishes to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Got a piece of it. Here's Ball. Tries for the hoop. And Ball slams it in.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? Gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by DeRozan. And even 3-on-3 break. Levine wide open. Laces one from 3.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat. Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lowry against Ball. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The pass to Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound. Pass to Tucker. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. A truly gutsy performance away from...
And now, 2K Sports. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's DeRozan. And the three-pointer goes.
My goodness gracious. DeMar DeRozan from the next zip code. This guy is impossible to check.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Levine against Brown. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smart. And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Horford. To the middle. Shoots from 12. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Horford. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now. His leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Ball passes to Levine. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Smart outside. There's Tatum with the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Horford powers it home.
And to me, that's all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
Now here's Ball. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Horford passes to Williams. Back to Horford. Tatum with it. Defended by DeRozan. Screen by Horford. Oh, deflected. Smart finds Brown. Clock at 6. Over Williams. Brown can't hit. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach Levine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Pass to Tatum. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Smart against Ball. Right side Brown. The three ball. Counted from distance. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Ball outside. He takes it in. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Smart up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. And Horford gets it to go.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
Ball passes to Levine. No good. Up in time. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now here's Smart. Horford for three. DeRozan with the rebound. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Shot by Levine, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Stolen by Ball. Here's DeRozan. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Al Horford.
It's so funny to hear DeMar DeRozan joke about being an old man in this league. You know, he may not be a young man, but he's got a lot of years left, and he continues to improve.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Smart finds Williams. Over DeRozan. They get it back. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. Boston again missing. Chicago leading. Here's Levine for three. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Ball with it. On the wing, DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 points.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Smart against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum with it. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Brown against Levine. The drive by Brown. Oh, and Levine with a block.
Such an unreal athlete, Zach LaVine, using those gifts on the defensive end of the floor.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Pass to Brown. The 17-footer, and he hits the jumper. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Here's Ball. He has 6. Here's DeRozan. Over Tatum. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Levine passes to Williams. Back to Levine. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Tatum with a steal. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Daniel Tice, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside White. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside White. Tipped. Here's Jones. Tice grabs the miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Williams passes to Tice. Here's Pritchard. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Back to Jones. Tries the spin move. Outside, Green. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. The rebound, Celtics.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And he recovers it. And here is Williams. Here's Tice. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Tice. White against White. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Jones misses. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. White can't hit.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tice inside. Working on Green. They get it back. And the basket by Tice. Tice has got his first 2 points.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro, and he brings his intensity and work every single night. Gets to the glass there.
Outside White. He's got a clear path. Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer, no good.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Pass to White. Launches it. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this guy, Tristan Thompson, understands how to score in the paint. Such nice touch right there.
Outside, Williams. That three's off the mark. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
That's good from White.
Shooting for Chicago.
White hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now Smart. Outside, Brown. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break up 12. A big difference in shooting. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. Brown against Levine. The three is up. 5 to shoot.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Counted.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Ball outside. Pass to Williams. From the left block. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. From deep. That won't go either for Tatum. DeRozan against Tatum. It's DeRozan for the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, doing his thing right there. DeMar DeRozan flies to the tin and caps off the drive with a big-time finish.
Levine against Brown. Outside Tatum. Over DeRozan. And Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
A nice shot by Brown.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Now here's Levine. Ball outside. Back to Levine. From outside the arc. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. From deep three-point range, Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
DeRozan outside. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tries a 10-footer. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum passes to Williams. Here's Brown. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
On the wing, Levine. Brown with the steal. Into the lane. Nice move. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Cornette's checked in for Williams. Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance.
They grab the long rebound, resetting the shot clock.
Ball with it to end the drought. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown passes to Horford. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Levine. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
First clean look they have. I mean,
That's right. This guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
8 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Boy, this guy really showed he can be a go-to player in the NBA. Zach LaVine's breakout campaign was back in 1920. He averaged over 25 per game.
Cornette. Yes!
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a...
announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
Here we go.
And in Chicago to start out, let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Offline with his 3. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Ball from long range. Here's Levine. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
We play just over a minute here in the first. And here's Young from the arc. That shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Driving to the basket. There's the pass to Vucevic. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
For 3, Levine. Rebound by the Hawks.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Atlanta. Now, here's Ball. DeRozan scanning the floor. And Ball gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Young outside to halt the run, and the layup is up and in.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Levine. From outside the arc. No good that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
What an athlete. Love seeing Hunter get up for that flush.
Ball against Young. Pass to Levine. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Passes it to Hunter from deep. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. DeRozan against Hunter. Pass to Levine. Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went got that one.
Ball against Young. The pass to Hunter. Dishes it to Capella. Young passes to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good from Young. Young's got his second bucket.
Trae Young is such a natural scorer. I don't think the clock rattles him at all.
Now, here's ball. Outside, Levine. Young with the steal. It's Young on the wing. A three ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got his third basket of the night. And here's Levine. Seconds left. No good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, let's go.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in its small forward. Ball finds Levine. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Young, no good. Bulls trail by 5. Left side, Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Driving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Ball with the bucket.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Bogdanovich looking around, looking for Young. He gets it there. Off target with the jump hook. The Bulls shooting here about 46% for the game. Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Levine. They get it back. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Williams with a clean look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Collins a screen on Ball. Young for 3. A shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Levine against Hunter. Oh, Vucevic in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. Good work there as it goes.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Outside, Ball. He dishes it to Levine. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. The shot will not fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. The kick out to Young. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Collins. Dean with the rebound. Chicago leading. And it's Ball penetrating. And they go to the intentional foul.
Trey Young. And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
Here's Vucevic. Kicks the ball. There's the triple.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Take it up strong, big fella.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ball dishes to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Bogdanovich. Levine can't hit.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, Levine drains it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Tie game in Atlanta. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. All right, Dave, thank you. And
22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trey Young displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's White. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here he goes. Here's Okongwu. Now the pass to Luwawu. For the lead. And the 3 ball is good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Kevin Huerter. He's checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Williams in for Wright.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Thompson. Green, the pass to Caruso. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. And Thompson throws it down.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Outside Williams. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Green kicks to White. It's good from long range.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Here's Williams. He feeds it to Gallinari. And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Pass to White. It's rebounded by Herter.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Okongwu with it, working on Green. Okongwu kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. Alinari outside. Clock at 6. Passes it to Luwawu. Here's Herter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
Team second.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it upward. The Chicago Bulls trailing by 2. Caruso, the pass to White. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Jones kicks to White. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Hawks. Picked off in midair. Misses in close. Hawks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Luwawu, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Caruso, the pass to White. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Hawks. Herter's got his 4th rebound in this one. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Now, here is Young. 10 points for him. To the paint. Capella kicks to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. On its way from Young for 2. The Hawks again can't hit. Bulls trail by 4. Here's DeRozan driving inside. Hunter against Levine. Trying to end the drought. Vucevic. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to...
And your Atlanta Hawks.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This is what Young is known for, a lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Outside, Levine. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Young from outside. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. DeRozan leading the charge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Back to Young. Shoots over Ball. Chicago grabs the miss.
having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Hunter finds Collins. Now Hunter. Back to Collins. Pass to Capella. Young drives in, and the layup falls. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Outside Williams. Levine looking around. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Oh, Vucevic in position, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The three from Bogdanovic. Young outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
DeRozan a screen on Bogdanovic. Levine can't hit. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Hunter, no one around him. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Ball against Young. Outside Levine. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To end the run. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hunter, the pass to Capella. Outside Collins. Young in the corner. Capella sets a screen for Young. It's stolen by Vucevic. Poked loose. It's stolen by Capella to the inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Hawks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out to be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue.
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Unbelievable.
That move from DeMar DeRozan was nasty. Great play.
Young against Ball. And the pass to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Collins from outside. Collins with another miss. For 3, Levine, it's in.
And when you're a high-usage player.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.